What is up, guys? So today we're going to bust quite a bit of bottles that I hadn't done this video in about 2 weeks, so we got quite a bit. We did have a lot, and I just decided to recycle them, not worry about busting them. So Max is going to bust these. So while this cart's here today is for, because I was going to use that to put our broken bottles in, but instead it's got more bottles that are full, and like these are not real, these are liquid, you know. I filled up. We just got so many that we got to bust them. So what we'll start off with first is we'll start off with all the 12-ounce bottles, and then we'll do the Crystal Gazer, and then we'll just continue with 16-ounce from there. And then I've got this for last. That's why it's back here. It's the biggest thing we got. It's 50.7 ounces. And I might have a Sprite 2-liter later today, or I might have one in this video, but if I do, I'll let you know. I'm still finishing it, and I bought it, I think, on Saturday or Friday, and I've drank it this weekend. I'm drinking the rest today, so I may have it for later. I'm not sure, but if I do finish it, we'll fill it up, and we'll smash it out here today, hopefully, or maybe tomorrow. So that's what that's used for, and I've got all my equipment. This is the garbage I took out of my garage. This is to put all the broken plastic or anything to put in here. This is where I keep this little table, like I keep my phone, all that on this bin, and what goes in that bin is all this stuff. I put it in here, pack away, and that chair come off the front porch. I'm just putting over here to use for this video. And then, yeah, this will be put all of our broken plastic in, and it should hold quite a bit. Maybe it may hold all of it, I'm not sure, but we'll see. But if it gets full, I'll just have to take a break, get clean parts. There'll probably be several parts to this video, how many there are. Because that thing's got a bunch, and then there's 30 in this cart. So don't forget about that. There's 30 in this cart we've got to do too. So I think we'll start with over there, and then we won't do the cart till after we get done with anything in that recycling can. We may can start putting some in it today, but you know, I'm not 100% sure. But what I want it filming at is I'm going to be right there smashing them. So I want it to record, I'm going to be out there smashing. I want it to record right there so we can get the full impact of the bottle, you know. So I want it to be like that to record. Let's go ahead and get started. Look, you know, I'll try to go as quick as I can, but, you know, I really can't rush either. I want to make sure this is a good video. And as I did do that last week, on this field truck coming through. As you know, last week I did them all at one time. I think today I'm gonna just go through them slowly. Sometimes I'll do that, sometimes I'll do this, so it just varies depending on how good of a mood I am or whatever I'm doing. So we'll go ahead and get started in here. We'll go ahead and get started with a Diet Coke 12-ounce bottle. It's, once again, it's not real. It's got water in it. Coke started selling the 12-ounce and 6-packs, so you can get them at local stores, I think. And I got these at Weigels, and my dad drinks them, so he finished it. I think we got 3 of them. No, I think we got 2, and then I think we got 5 of them. I think 3 Coke Zero bottles, and then 2 Diet Coke. So let's go ahead and smash it right now. Right out here, like I always do, right here in the middle. In 3, 2, 1. It looks like the lid broke. So the lid broke on this one, as you can see. The bottle survived it. We're not going to retest these, because I just, like again, I don't want to retest them usually. I'm kind of overdoing that. I just want to see what I can do with it. That's smashed it way hard in a few days, so. But anyway, the logo peeled off, the lid broke, but the bottle itself survived. You could still use this in everyday life. It's scuffed a little bit. You can still use it in everyday life, but I mean, it don't leak anywhere. I mean, I don't see no damage. There ain't no damage to this bottle at all. Just except the lid. That's all it broke was the lid on it. You could get a new lid for this and you'd be good to go. We'll just dump it out anyway. It's just water. And we'll put it in the bin over there. But it survived it though. That's good. So we have a survivor. It's just all you need to get new is the logo and the lid. That's all. The rest of it's good. The bottle has no damage. We'll go ahead and do another one though, since we have another one here to do. Here it is. Here's another one, exactly the same. Let's go ahead and smash it. We don't share all the details of it again, but we'll go ahead and smash this one. See if it'll break. If it survives again, then 12-ounce bottles will be your thing to get. Let's do this. In 3, 2, 1. Ooh! I think I smashed that one harder this time. Oh, the dial. This one broke, so maybe I'm wrong. These may not be your best bet. I feel like I see more pieces right here. Alright, so we have several pieces to show you off of this one. So, as you can see, this is broke. The dial broke also. And the lid broke, but it stayed more together though. The first one, a whole piece that fell off on the first one, but the bottle was okay. This time, not so much. Because as you can see, the bottle has severe damage up here by the groove, and the top is coming off. The bottom is also damaged, so this one I think I hit harder because I did the first one, and I don't think I hit that hard because I hadn't done this in a few days or a week. No, actually a few days. And so now I'm back into it, so when I got the second one and did it, the logo stayed on, thank goodness, but the bottle's damaged. So I can snap that, and yeah, you can't use this in everyday life anymore, so it's done now. You have to get a new one or try to fix that one. Alright, let's go ahead and start the little Coke Zero little drinks. So my mom drinks these quite a bit. So that's why we have 3 for some reason. Well, actually not all the way. She'll drink some of them, like some of it about right here, and then she'll have to pour out the rest. She don't drink as good. Like she usually takes it all day, drink one, then she don't get all drinked, and then puts it in the refrigerator on the table, and then a few days later it just has to be wasted. So, but that ain't no big thing. That ain't like waste. I mean, you at least drink some of it. I mean, it ain't like wasting a whole beverage. But anyway, this has got water in it, by the way. It's Coke Zero. This is what they look like, 12 ounce. And it says recycle. Well, of course, we'll be recycling this. So let's go ahead and smash this thing. In 3, 2, 1. Oh! The lid broke big time on this one. Coke products just don't make their lids that great for some reason. Coca-Cola lids. Alright. Anyway, the lid's broken big time. I'm glad we got a garbage can behind here so we can put them all in. This is broken also. And once I get me a drink of this water, I'm going to show you the impact. So, anyway, it is damaged on the bottom right here, as you can see right there, and the top is also damaged. So this one took severe damage, so I was wrong about these. You can buy these in everyday life. Every one of these are going to break no matter what size bottle you get, so that's unfortunate on that. I'd say this cart's going to hold quite a bit. I think it's going to hold all of our bottles, because them 3 bottles we just did ain't taking up a lot of room. Let's go ahead and get another one. Here it is again. Let's go ahead and smash it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, lid stayed on that time on this one, but the dial came off. Let's see what the impact is. I'm sure it's a crack because It is. Alright, so the dowel broke, but it stayed more together. The bottom is severely damaged on this one, as you can see. And let's take a look at the lid. The lid, I'm surprised the lid stayed on, but it's got a crack right there, so I mean, it's no good. But I mean, it's cracked right here, though. Right here on the top, it's cracked right there. And the logo's starting to come off, so we'll just go ahead and peel it off. And throw it away. Anyway, there you have it. So, let's go ahead and get our last one, then we'll do a Crystal Galen. The reason why I'll do the Crystal Galen first, before you do the first 16-ounce bottle, because it's the flimsiest water bottle we have, I think, today. I think that's, I had one in my fridge in the back forever. One had to go ahead and finish it today when I mowed. So, I have it finished, so that's why it's in here. So, here the last small bottle of Coke Zug, and this is not real, it's water, as you can see. If it was real, it would have the syrup in it. Let's go ahead and smash it in 3, 2, 1. Looks like the lid broke pretty bad on this one. There's more pieces that I go on though through the water. I guarantee there's more out there somewhere. Is there any more over here? That's a small can over there. I don't know where it's at. Maybe it'll probably I'll look later. I don't see it. Anyway, this one's probably got the worst damage on the bottom out of all of them. So here it is. Pretty significant damage. So not good news on this one. And the top is also damaged. Bad crack right there. Groove is broken. So this one did not survive. One 12-ounce bottle survived, but the other 4 did not. They broke. So I just didn't hit that one the hardest because that, you know, I hadn't smashed one in a few days, so I went ahead and did that. That's okay. I won't do that one again. But I mean, if I probably did it again, it breaks. I mean, we'll probably have more like that. We'll see what this Crystal Galen can do here in a minute. That's what we're gonna do right now. Right here is a Crystal Geyser. So you see it's flimsy and it's not my favorite, but they sell them at my Weigels, and I'll get these like if I don't have time to go to the grocery store. Hi, can I sit up here and watch? Do you want to?
Maybe. I'm gonna fold these clothes.
Okay.
I'm gonna fold these clothes real quick and I'll be right out. I'm probably gonna hoe and watch you. Can I do that?
Yeah, you can do that. You can get these at Weigels. We've got these sometimes that I've been lazy not to get any more water. Like if I'm too lazy to go all the way to Food City, or I'm too lazy to go all the way to IGA and get a Crystal Geyser, I'll go to Weigels. That's just 5 minutes down the road. I'll go to Weigels and get me one of these. So, I mean that's what we have to do sometimes if I can't get to a main grocery store. If I just have to go to a convenience store. And they're expensive too when you buy them. They're like $5, $5 or $6. They're not cheap. And they don't even show the price on them. You don't find out till you get to the register. So if you don't have enough money, you can't even get it. That's what's bad about convenience stores. Sometimes they don't even show the price on the item. So let's go ahead and smash this in 3, 2, 1. Oh, it didn't look like the bottle broke, but we'll see though. It might have happened. I don't know. There is no way this one survived and the lid broke. There is no way this one survived. I mean, there is no way. There is no way. Well, it may be leaking, but it sure didn't crack pretty bad. Anyway, here it is. We got to stop the video here in a minute because it won't let me post one on there longer. I think we'll go ahead and share the rest of this in part 2. So, see you on part 2.